Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Scumdogs Kennel. I'm your host, Chris Williams, and I have another great show for us. But while we wait for people to gather in the chat, you know the drill. Let's look at my Scumdogs book. Let me go to share screen, and we'll look at my stuff. All right. Here is my extreme 90s cover for my graphic novel Scumdogs, which you can, basically sign up on the pre-launch page on Indiegogo. Just go to Indiegogo, search for Scumdogs, go to my pre-launch page, sign up for it, and get the first 100 backers will get a free poster of Buick Starpoon added. All right. We'll get a free poster of Buick Starpoon for the first 100 backers. All right. Well, also, please, could everyone please also hit that like button for me, as well as go over and basically share this video on social media, because hitting that like button helps me fight the algorithm. Okay. So let me go off to show you some more artwork. Then we'll have some more fun. All right. Let me get this. Let me do this. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. By the way, I should explain what the Scumdogs are. Scumdogs are a parody of 80s cartoons, and you see a great many of my characters on this cover over here. So the Scumdogs themselves, the actual characters, they're a bunch of villains. See, in the future, pro athletes get superpowers to compete in sporting events. Well, what happens when a bunch of arrogant athletes go and basically get banned from sports? You know, a bunch of not the best kind of athletes, just kind of rich bastards who are very mean to people. What happens when they get banned from sports? Well, since they have superpowers, they decide to become supervillains. Here we have Deathmug, the main villain of this comic book. He's the main character. He's a parody of Skeletor from He-Man, because as you can see, like Skeletor, who has a skull face, he also has a skull face, only he's a cyborg. He's fighting his archenemy, Buick Starpoon, the guy with the pink pompadour hair over here. He's a parody of the space captain archetype. You know, like Buck Rogers or Buzz Lightyear. You get the idea? They're both arrogant idiots, and they hate each other's guts because they're both arrogant idiots, thinking they're better than each other. Well, you can see other members of Buick Starpoon's team in the Space Forces. The guy over here with the mohawk, that is Roadhog. And by the way, they're all G.I. Joe parodies, including Buick Starpoon himself, who's a parody of Duke from G.I. Joe. And we have this bald guy with a gun over here, who has he has a blue uniform. The bald guy over here with the gun, that is, Beach Pounder. Back here, this guy in this vehicle and stuff like that, firing off his weapons and stuff at the Scumdogs. That the guy, his uniform is red. You see him. He's in that vehicle. His name is Blast Tank. Now, let me also go off and show you Girl Friday. She's another member of the Wild Rangers, which is the team that Buick Starpoon leads. And she's a parody of the Girl Friday archetype. You know, how there would be this in a lot of different series. There'd be one of the characters would have a girl always following him around as like a secretary or something, like his second command. Well, she's Buick Starpoon's second command, but she's no Girl Friday. She hates his guts. She was put on Buick Starpoon's team to watch the Wild Rangers, because while the Wild Rangers get the job done, as I've explained before, they're just highly destructive idiots. So her job is basically to herd these guys in the right direction, make sure they don't destroy anything they're not supposed to. And she hates her job because she feels like she doesn't deserve to be working for an idiot like Buick Starpoon. So go and read Scumdogs and watch as she tries to basically make do with what she has. Here we have the henchmen of the Scumdogs. You know how in every 80s cartoon, the main villain would be served by idiots for some odd reason? They'd be total idiots who couldn't do anything right. Well, these are Death Mugs idiots. The blue guy with the top hat is Murder Mouth. The pink guy down here is Sloppy, and there are a couple of idiots who are a parody of the villain of the henchmen from 80s cartoons. You know, those idiots who always screw up, can't do anything but blow stuff up. That's Murder Mouth and Sloppy. All right. Here we have a pinup of Hair Metal Doctor I'm showing off. This pinup will be available on a t-shirt as well as other t-shirts in my graphic novel. Hair Metal Doctor is a parody of Dr. Mindbender from G.I. Joe, a mad scientist, but my mad scientist is crossed over with a hair metal musician because I thought it would be awesome. See the lightning coming out of his guitar? He likes to rock out and also be a mad scientist making monsters and other things because he's a mad scientist who likes to rock out. He's Hair Metal Doctor. You can read about him you can read all about him and stuff in my book. Now we have Miss Breasty Melons, who's a parody of the Baroness from G.I. Joe. But unlike the Baroness, she's a party girl and she likes to have fun. She became a villain because she thought it would be great to do so. She's Miss Breasty Melons. And, well, some people have said one of the things I should do every time my campaign reaches a stretch goal is make her breasts bigger. And maybe I'll do that. That's Miss Breasty Melons here. Now we've been at this for a while. Let me go over here. 6 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. Let me go do this. I gotta make sure I'm streaming and stuff. Let me get this up here. Let's see this. There's that. Looks like that. Let me go back here for a moment. Let me see this. Ew. All right, let me do this. All right, do this and go back over here. All right, we've been at this for a little bit. Let's go over to Indiegogo. There's Crust Comics coloring book. You have seen my colors for them now. Make your own. All right. There's Requiem for the Crazies 3. Looks like he has a different cover for it. Not bad. He's made $16,000. Over $16,000. That's pretty damn good. There's other stuff here. Looks pretty good. What to look at first? Now, that. I guess I could show some more artwork. Let's also get a thing up in here for Kickstarter. All right. Let's go to over here. Card rails, a 54 card cube rails game. There's Brock the Investigator. All right. Look at that. Got this here. Anyone watching us? We have people watching. Thank you for, let's see, has anyone hit that like button? Thank you for hitting that like button, folks. Hitting the like button helps me fight the algorithm so more people can see my content. And let's see, what else is there to do? Also, please share this video out on Twitter and as well as share it on Facebook, because that also helps me as well. All right. Maybe I'll send an invite, huh? Let's go and get an invite here. Do this. All right. Let me go back over here. I did. Invite. Yeah. All right, I got that. I'll send an invite out to maybe Ethan Van Sciver and stuff. Let's see. Let's see if we can get him on, huh? Let's see if we can get that, huh? Do that. There. Let's send one to Malin too. I'd try to get some other guys on. We might be able to do that, but it doesn't look like it. John to join my live stream. Let's see if we can get him on. John wants to join my live stream on right now on now. Use the link. Let me do this. Paste there. Let's see if we can't get them on here. My stream's only been on for a few minutes, so 10 minutes. Though they will get on. We can always hope and have some more fun, huh, folks? Let's see. We're going over here to check that out. All right, let's go look at some comic books. There's First Man. First Man is made $5,611. It looks like a great-looking book with some good-looking artwork. Let's see. It's a 64-page, full-color, perfect bound. Yeah, it looks great. You can back this book for $25, and you can get $35. Not bad. Well, I mean, first book and program book, British Sears variant cover, $35. Yeah, that looks good for a book. Or you can get the regular one for $25. Let's see what this book is. Let's see this. I created First Man back when I was a kid in the 80s, when I was still dreaming of being a professional comic book artist. I grew up reading Marvel comics, Captain Marvel and DC Shazam. Those books are a huge part of what I love about comics, and I molded my guy after them. Let's see. Harkening back to the silver age of Marvel and DC Comics, this return of First Man is fast-paced, action-packed, character-driven fun. First Man is the story of Luke Henry, a freshman in college that is chosen to carry on the last essence of the 10. There are 10 powerful essences scattered across the universe, each inhabiting a being different. The being dies, the essence will search out another worthy vessel. If somehow all 10 essences were collected into one single being, that being would become the most powerful force in the universe, a virtual, unstoppable force. Once Luke gains the power, he can change into Apollo, the First Man. What, you still need more? Okay. Monarch, the larger-than-life, power-hungry villain of this story, has collected 9 of the essences of the 10 by destroying the worlds they inhabited. Monarch travels to the world inhabited by the 10th essence, only see it escape his grasp, didn't find a worthy being to protect it and contain its power. First Man. But First Man isn't the only character in this tale. Penumbia is the last survivor of one of the worlds destroyed by Monarch. She's a femme fatale, not an ally of First Man, so much as she is concerned with self-preservation. Her main goal is to stop Monarch from gaining the 10th essence. And that would be a bad thing. Once he wields the power of the 10, yeah, that would be a bad thing. Looks pretty good. Let's go look at this trailer right now, huh? Oh, looks like What Y'all Want live. Comicsgate Secrets is live. I doubt Ethan's coming on. He just started his stream. Let's get back to this. We might check into his stream once in a while to see what he's up to, just for fun. Let's watch this. Let's watch this now.
First Man, you know the drill. A college kid is imbued with great power and likes it. Penumbra has other plans, and hand delivers them to Monarch. A fun 64-page action. Harkening back to the glory days of Marvel Comics, only on Indiegogo.
Looks good, huh, folks? That is First Man. We had some fun there. Let's look at some more trailers now. There's Cross Coloring's comic books. Why not? Let's take a look at this. It's made $71. It's going for $394. There. Thank you. Last year, I successfully fulfilled my comics, the Canadian one. While I was waiting for art for my next campaign, I thought I would bring this fun project to you. The Cross Comic Coloring book will be a minimum of 40 interior pages. Each character will have included a brief history of their page, unless they have more than one page. A variety of people have contributed to the art. Most of the pages have been done by. Looks good. I've already each character will include a brief history on their page unless they have more than one page. I've invited people to contribute to the art. Most of the pages have been done by me. I've chosen a flexible goal of 500 Canadian so that if I can get to the 500 goal, I will be able to still book out. Yeah, it looks good. And this artwork interior looks pretty good. Not the best artwork I've seen, but looking very nice. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, as I look, yeah, these are good enough for this is a good looking coloring book. You can back this book for the coloring book $6. It's good. It's very good. Has 29 days left. Looks very good. All right, I looked at that. Let's go to Requiem for the Crazies. There's also Starlight Cats, which has made 88,814. That's doing very good. We could look at Requiem. Yeah, let's go look at Requiem for the Crazies. All right. Oh, it looks like another cover here. Yeah, let's see this. Requiem for the Crazies. You can back this book for $15. Looks pretty good. I commissioned my friend Harris who contribute. Oh, the official cover design is completed. I commissioned my friend Ryan Hendricks to contribute artwork for the back of book 1 and 2 to design a cover for issue 3. I've been a fan of his work for a while, and I'm very satisfied with the design he came up with for this next comic. The cover image I previously had was a placeholder until this artwork was done. So here's the cover for the next book. Oh, looks good. Look at that. You can get all 3 books as well. Working with the Crazies, 3 comic books. Working with the Crazies series, the 3rd installment in the Heroine 8-page comic book. Like that. About 2 bums who uncover an insane cult leader's nefarious plot to drug and brainwash the homeless community. For this issue, I'm planning to have around 64 interior pages. Looks good. The Invisible People. That sounds very good, huh? You can also look for, click here to read issues 1 and 2. I can read a sample from issues 1 and 2 for fun. I might not read the entire thing. I already read issue 1 and stuff. Looks pretty good. You can back this book for a good price. So let's go look at this now.
What would you do if you completely lost your job, your family, your home, your mind? Would anyone care? Where would you go? Perhaps you'd be forced, like so many unfortunate others, to live on the streets, alone, overlooked and forgotten by the society that you were cast in. Now imagine that an insane cult leader has been slowly injecting mind-altering drugs into the food that you and all the other homeless get from the breadlines, brainwashing you to be a mindless servant in his nefarious bid for absolute power. Can you imagine it? No time to think. I hope you'll consider the questions that I've just posed, because a troubled man named Dante didn't. And when he found himself in the middle of a war between drug dealers, occult militants, and a corrupt mayor's secret police, well, he did what any of us would do. I'm Rusty Cage. This is the continued harrowing tale of 2 bums fighting to save the homeless from the forces of evil. This is Requiem of the Crazies, Part 3, now crowdfunding on Indiegogo. If you missed the first 2 Indiegogo comic book campaigns, there is no better time to join. These books are selling like hotcakes, and issue 3 is the most action-packed issue yet. That's one hot book. By joining this Indiegogo campaign, you can get everything from a signed copy of a comic, stickers, patches, posters, pins, and even get your name printed in the back of the comic. And well, I've always been taught to never ask for something without giving something in return, which is why I've made Requiem of the Crazies Part 1 and 2 available to read for free online. I hope you'll all consider contributing to this Indiegogo campaign. Just click the links right down below. You won't regret it.
That was Requiem for the Crazies. That was pretty good, huh? You can back this book, as I said, for $15, but you can also get all 3 book comics for $80 plus merch. That's if you want to catch up for it. I kind of want to do that and stuff because it looks awesome. Let's go and look at some more stuff. Here's some stretch goals. Ooh, kind of weird looking. I'll go look at some other stuff. First, though, if I want to come back to this, let's go over here now. There's other stuff down here. Lilith has been fully funded. That's good. Let's go over this way. Cullen Buns reanimated the Eternal Lie. We looked at that yesterday. Oh, the Abductables 2, Reticulus. Ooh, they made 30 days left. Ooh, they made a new comic book of this, huh? Love of Golden Fleece. There's that. Rainbow the Brute. Let's go look at this for a moment. Let's see what Ethan Van Scaver's talking about just real quick.
Social media. And they did get rid of Trump. That's really the one head that they've taken.
Not really, because Trump will just keep going on and on about it, I suppose. Let's go back over here. Well, maybe I'll look at it a little longer.
Threat is to ignore them and let them look silly. If you give them too much attention, if you make a martyr out of them, if you strike them down, if you try to marginalize a group of people, as we've seen, they get stronger. They band together. They don't go, oh shit, maybe maybe I'm going to decide to instead be like my tormentors. Maybe I surrender. Maybe I'm going to join my abusers. Maybe I'm going to take up their toxic and noxious, attitudes and agenda. Maybe that's when it's not what happens. We kind of band together and become more powerful, become more influential.
Yep, that's quite true. That's pretty good, huh? What's happening with that? Just take a little look there and see what would happen. All right, let's go look at here. There's Abductables 3. Let's take a look at this now. The abductee is back, and this time he's up against the enemy yet, the Reptilian. Ooh. Adeptus 1 and 2, $50. Okay, so you can get issue 1, 2, as well as for $50. That's pretty good. Digital standard. The Ridiculous comic book, 20. If you just want that one, $20. All right. Looks pretty good. Look at that. He looks like he's become part alien now. All right, looks pretty good. From writer Michael Derrick, Grayscale, welcome to Glitter City. Ken Iron Sights, welcome to Ridiculous, a 60-page full-color sci-fi action comedy comic. Yeah, look at his artwork. Oh, he looks angry. He's apparently become... I don't know what to deal with him. He rips off their arm. After the action-packed event of the Abductables, in which the aliens learned the hard way that it's not a smart idea to abduct the muscle-bound insomniacs with roid rage, those very same aliens, at least the ones that survived, must now enlist the ever ornery abductee help in order to defeat a new and ever deadlier threat to the cosmos. The extraterrestrial warlord is hell-bent on dragging space-age civilization back to the Stone Age, and with an evil army of mutant monstrosities known the fundament at his command and a rogue gray scientist in his ear, he just might be able to do it, unless the abductee has anything to say about it. Crazy's franchise is back, and this time it's war. Missed out on the original? Yeah, you can still get it. The artwork looks great. Yeah, it looks good. Look at his artwork. That's the abductee. The Abductables. Maybe I should go back down here. The Abductables. And we can look at the Abductables right now. This looks pretty good. Let's look at this right here. All right, that looks awesome. That's the Abductables 3. Looks good. You can back this book for $20, and that's pretty good. It's full. Look at that artwork. It's beautiful. I think I really do need to go check this out. It's up on Indiegogo. Let's go look at some other stuff now. Right, we looked at that, and this artwork looks beautiful. I mean, is that the cover? Let me go back here for a moment and just show this. Looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Let's go back over here. Let's see. There's Rainbow the Brute. Let's go look at that. Rainbow the Brute. You can back this book for $25, and you have a variety of different covers you can get, like this one or these covers here. They look awesome. Let's go read what this book's about. Rainbow the Brute is a hard-fighting, hard-drinking fairy barbarian who battles the Thundercloud men and maintains order under the rainbow. It isn't easy with unicorn pests, thumb-sucking apes, thumb-sucking apes, and Onion Grove children requiring constant vigilance. But Rainbow's worst day ever happens when after a series of honeysuckle shots, he quarrels with someone and they steal something precious to him. Not only that, but Paula Pock is a former girlfriend whom he hasn't seen in 15 years, finds him to let him know that he has a son and the boy needs a father. Mount up on Rainbow's girthy stallion Nephilim for the adventure of a lifetime to retrieve his sword and perhaps along the way teach a young Shiro Pocket what it means to be a man. It looks pretty good. Rainbow the Brute is a parody satire that takes off your memories of the 80s and blends them into testosterone and, well, outrageousness and fun. With testosterone and fun. It will be 48 pages, and hopefully you'll be able to afford some covers. All right. Looks pretty good. But there are also 2 spin-off books. There's the My Girthy Stallion book, as well as Cool Story Bro, Fairy Tales for Masculine Men. Let's go look at this. Cool Story Bro, Toxic Fairy Tales for Masculine Men. I'd like to make a storybook, a beautiful leather-bound volume of future classics featuring high-tea parodies of fairy tales reworked and illustrated with a toxically masculine agenda. I'm going to do my spin on Snow White. John Malin will like to do a Little Red Riding Hood, and I'm going to invite some more of the best creators to join us in filling this book with kick-ass fun. This will be the perfect gift for the dude in your life. The dude, for all the dudes. All right. There's also My Girthy Stallion. Will be a spin-off book in which the baddest and beefiest stallions, Gustula Gallop, Saddle Axe, Blood Rains, Unstabbable, or maybe should get Ghost Gallop. Ghost Gallop, Saddle Axe, Blood Rains, Unstoppable, Rutspur, Stormhoof, and of course Rainbow's own steed and best pal Nephilim, right up and kick ass. But you can also get the Beefcase edition. Is a subscription to the campaign is the ultimate way to enjoy Rainbow the Brute. If you back at this level, you receive one of every perk plus some exclusive only available at this tier from here until we fulfill. When I say Beefcase, I should say lunchbox. But with awesome Rainbow the Brute art all over it. The perfect way to store your Rainbow the Brute perks, limited to 4,000 pieces. These will be available for this campaign. And you'll get 1 copy of the exclusive Starberry Love variant, 1 copy of regular Rainbow the Brute, 1 copy of the 24-hour variant. We're changing the rules and adding this to your subscription box. Even after the 24 hours is up, you'll receive this variant with your order. You also get 1 copy of My Girthy Stallion, as well as the other copies of this book as well. And you have 1 copy of Cool Story Bro, Toxic Fairy Tales. And you'll also get, as well as 1 of every additional regular perk and achievement that this campaign sees from here. You won't miss any of the Ashcan cards, stickers, or anything else. Now, this campaign has broken all of its stretch goals so far. Let me go up here and make sure there's, I don't see any other stuff. Let's read the stretch goals. At 100,000, all versions of Rainbow the Brute will have beautiful prismatic covers. At 150,000, My Girthy Stallion will have a chromium cover. It's already broken all of these. At 200,000, 200,000 all executive briefcase backers will receive a bonus black and white line art edition of Rainbow the Brute. At 250,000, you'll get a bonus Rainbow the Brute dazzling sticker. At 300,000, all executive briefcase backers are getting Rainbow the Brute thermos. Yep, yeah, that's look. It doesn't look great. Doesn't it look great? All right, now it's Rainbow the Brute. Let's take a look at this trailer, or maybe we'll look at these covers. Anything else we'll see? There's the Rainbow Cool. There's a Mike Earthy Stallion book you can get for $25. It's pretty good. Let's look at this trailer now.
New from all caps comes Rainbow the Brute, the last real man in fairyland. A tale of prismatic pain, a spectrum of brutality, and a pretty good dad. Choke slam a unicorn by.
Yep, choke slam it and get this book. It's on Indiegogo. You're gonna love it. Let's go look at some more stuff now. Let's go over here, down here. Not bad, not bad. There's Star Trek. Blue Phoenix has made 1,192 with 4 days left. It's fully funded, so that's pretty good. There's $4.99, book one. Not too bad. There's other stuff to look at. Skit's comic book has done pretty well. Let's go over here. Let's go to film. Maybe we'll also look at tabletop games. There's Tullbridge Curl. A town on edge of adventure. You could look at that. There's Tome of Horrors monster cards. Still, is there no? There's still no trailer for this. You can get this, and these durable turd decks contain almost every monster from Necromancer games from Tome of Horrors 2020, with the monsters' pictures on the side of the card and the stats on the other. Whether you see a monster cards as a flash card to show the monster's picture without covering part of the page, or as a tool for organizing your information to avoid page flipping, these attractive cards are designed to make the job easier. Yeah, it looks pretty good with some great artwork. Let's see. Choose one deck, print, PDF. All three decks, PDF. Choose one deck. What? All of these are PDFs. Oh, choose one deck, print, PDF, 30 USD. Choose all three decks, print, or PDF, 90 USD. Okay, that's not too bad. Here are the monsters you'll get in deck one. Deck two will have all of these monsters. Not too bad. Sure, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. All right, that's Tome of Horrors cards right here. Tome of Horrors. Yeah, it looks pretty good. There's some great artwork as well. Let's go back over here. Let's go to video games. There's Sunhaven. There's this. All right, let's go to look at Brock, the Investigator, over here. It looks like a great game. It's made $23,000, well over what it was asking for. It's got 27 days to go. That looks pretty good. Let's go look at this trailer now.
In a polluted world where animals replaced mankind, where a dome.
This is the moment, folks. I'll get back to this trailer in a moment. I just want to go back over here. Any chats? No. Remember, folks, go and hit that like button for me, okay? As well as please go and share this video out on social media. Share it on Twitter. Share it on Reddit. Share it anywhere, okay, folks? As well as go over to Indiegogo. And when you're on Indiegogo, tap out Scumdogs and Dogs in the search and basically go to my pre-launch page of my graphic novel, Scumdogs. Sign up for it. The first 100 backers get a poster of Buick Starpoon. All right, let's go back to this trailer here. Let's go back to the beginning and start there. Or we could also look down here and stuff because the artwork from this game looks very good. It's already made 1 stretch goal, which is very good. It's going for 23,000. It's set past its second stretch goal. Oh, not bad. All right, let's see this. Let's look at this trailer.
In a polluted world where animals replaced mankind, where a dome protects the rich and the poor struggle to survive, lives a detective by magnifying glass out of the ordinary.
Stop it! Don't break my door!
Oops.
That's it. You're mental.
When classic adventure. Hey, leave the old man alone.
None of your business. Get the heck out of here.
Meets beat 'em up. No, you're gonna regret it. Lead your investigation.
At last, here you are.
Truly sorry. Make decisions and face the consequences.
We need to stay positive.
Attempted squealers coup d'etat. Combine clues to uncover the truth. See this?
Our government. Shit.
You mean the circular saw?
Face your destiny. You're gonna make it. I promise.
Liar.
What kind of detective will you be? Brock, the investigator.
All right, that looks pretty good, huh? Looks very good. This game you can back for a good price. $18 digital edition. You can back this book, get this game. But $20 or more, if you plus $35 or more, you get a physical copy of the game. Which it sounds pretty good because I trust physical property more than anything else. And that's Brock the Investigator. It looks pretty good. Let's see here. Let's go over here now. Let's go to video games. Maybe I should go to tabletop first. Oops. Right. Tabletop games. There's Rune Steel, Nature Elements and Miniatures. Rune Steel is a Norse-inspired tabletop RPG. Row with this to the realm of Nord, where you can. All right, let's go look at this now. Rune of Steel. It's made well over what it was asking for. So that looks good. Looks very good. Right. It's made 10,766. Looks good. That artwork looks damn good as well. Game summary: Rune Steel offers an expanded universe of the Norse myths derived heavily from the original sagas. Strife, deceit, mayhem are commonplace, ranging from the frozen perks of Nordrank to the mystery realm of Requiem. Gods and giants and other beasts of lore are rumored to wander the 9 worlds. The tribes of men have begun their rise into the factions of kingdoms determined for their dominion and that of their patron gods. It appears that Norns have left fate in the hands of men. Perhaps the skulls will chronicle their deeds in the sagas and carve their names forever upon the looks pretty good. Yeah. Let's go look at this trailer.
The long dark grips the world outside, and I stayed Sturluson, sculpting King Hallgrim the Old. I'm fearful for the fate of Northern. Our king is sickly, and the Vought encroach upon our lands, our way of life, and our gods. I ask now,
As I reflect upon my 50 winters, I find the fate of kingdoms are decided by the few bold enough to rise up, face death, and forge their own legend.
That looks good. That looks like one hell of a great looking RPG game, doesn't it, folks? All right. Let's go over here now. Let's see some other stuff. Let's go down here. Sci-Fi 3D printable tabletop gaming models pack 3. Looks good. All right, not bad. Let's see. There's this. The Goblin Fortress. D&D 5th Adventure. Let's take a look at that. What to look at next? Let's go look at this Goblin Fortress. It's made $386, going for $650. It's got 27 days left. I'd say this. I love goblins. I feel they are so underused and underrated and kept back. Only kept for first level adventures. Well, that's about to change. Goblin Fortress will dispel that myth and give you the opportunity to plop this down anywhere in your world and at any challenge level, as long as it borders humans, elves, and dwarves and gives them a right headache. What's included? Venture module will contain these digital assets: a hand-doodled fortress map in the PDF, and as a giant digital file, a dungeon and garrison map, a temple and laboratory map of our dungeon, goblin, paper, and token minis, all different, over a dozen monsters and pets the goblins keep, a set of high-level goblins, catsters, sorcerers, hags, and goblin king, a set of swarming pests, a set of siege weapons, raiding carts, and beasts for burn. The PDF and cover printed book will be chock full of this. Cut and cover printed book. Easy into the map, not so wordy, so you as a DM can pledge things where you want. Each DM of the map will have titles for rooms instead of numbers, so you can easily see what it's about. More than a dozen goblin variations from low to high level, each having minis, monsters, stats for uniquely made variations to goblins breed and trade. Goblin inventions. Treasures and war games unique to them, war cards, siege goofs, etc. Info and simple rules to put together raiding parties and using map goblin mobs for epic battles. Info on goblin fighting instincts, tactics, and easy to use rules. Traits, skills that can add variety to the combat. Encounters not all goblins fight or act alike. Let's look at this. Ooh, look at that. First 2 pages of the goblin caster types, they get tougher 2. Ooh. Work there. I like it. All right, let's look at this trailer. All right, that looks pretty good, huh, folks? The Goblin Fortress looks very good. I suppose we could finish this off. I've got a few seconds left, really. That's the Goblin Fortress. Looks pretty good. Looks very good. Let's go look at some more stuff. We could go over to Disney Star Wars is Dumb and look at some news stories now. But also, let me go back here. No chats. Let's see if anyone's left any more likes. Thank you for hitting that like button, folks. Keep hitting it. Looks like looks pretty good. Let's go back to Ethan Van Scaver real quick. And let's go over here. I don't see anyone who wants to join us. Too bad. Let's go to Disney Star Wars is Dumb. Let's go look at some stories here. Lucasfilm Story Group job opening. Like Lucasfilm was looking for a new story group, turned according to an ad placed at Disney Careers December 9th, on December 9th, 2020, December 9th and stuff. All right. Creative executive Hello, hello. How long have I been out? Let me go over here. My live stream stopped. I didn't realize that was happening. I do go back and forth to make sure I am live streaming. So, one watching now started streaming 8 minutes ago. Let me do this. All right, got this here. Got this here. There's that. Let's go down here. Oh crap! So this is where it goes.
Good. All right, let's look. Creative exhibit.
Okay, so it's stuck there. I guess I got to do that over again. So I guess it gives me something to do here. All right, let's get this up here and get this up here. Crap, it's screwing up. Oh, how nice, huh? It's only a few minutes.
Screwing up.
Now let's go back to this.
Put together rate parties music. Which is done. Let's go look at some stories here. Lucasfilm Story Group job opening. Like Lucasfilm was looking for a new story group, turned according to the place that Disney creators. December 9th, December 9th, 20, December 9th, 2020, December 9th.
Okay, so you guys didn't really see anything of that. Let's go back over here. All right, well, I guess I'll have to reread this stuff. Crapola. All right, let's go to this. Lucasfilm Story Group job opening. Looks like Lucasfilm is looking for a new story group that story group turned according to an ad. You're looking for this guy, creative executive franchise and content strategy. You get this stuff and all these responsibilities and doing all this, basically. But they're not doing any of this actually at Lucasfilm. You're supposed to help out and give creative ideas, but they're not doing anything creative. They're just doing a bunch of crap. Candidates who openly express hatred will be considered. Justin Ireland tweets a statement. In the wake of Justin Ireland's racist tweets being reported all over social media and YouTube, she has tweeted out a statement to those responding to her comments. My unfinished mentions are full of people who are most definitely not angry about black women writing Star Wars, but these kinds of emails are already chef's kiss on the argument. But these kinds of emails are already a chef's kiss on the argument. All right. Already a chef's kiss on the argument. From submission, the writer asks a legitimate question. However, Justine is referring to the email address of the sender, which of course is important. It appears that the message was sent through her website, which is created with their Squarespace. A Google search for the email address produces no results. More than likely, an IP address associated with that message can be viewed from Justina's Squarespace dashboard. If so, then I call on Justina to publish the IP address, because as we know, shit devils are notorious for committing hate hoaxes in an attempt to prove political points that don't exist, and sometimes for monetary gain. There's really nothing stopping anyone from filling out the form of Justina's website, including Justina herself. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What else do we have here? What else do we have here? I don't. From what here's Hello, I'm back. How much did I miss this time? Good grief. Let's see how much I got. I also need to go to share screen too.
Let's see how much I got. Huh? You're looking for this guy executive.
Yeah. Let me see how much we got here, huh?
Okay, so you guys didn't really see anything of that. Let's go back over here. All right, well, I guess I'll have to read this stuff. All right, let's go to this. Lucasfilm Story Group job opening. Looks like Lucasfilm is looking for a new story group. That story group turned according to an ad. Huh? You're looking for this guy, creative executive franchise.
Okay, let's go down over here.
That's a legitimate question, however,
yeah.
I think stopping anyone from filling out the form of Justina's website, including Justina herself. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What else do we have here? What else do we have here? I don't get from what here's. Those referring to her comments. Okay, so you guys didn't really see anything of that. Let's go back over here. All right, well, I guess I'll have to read this stuff. All right, let's go to this. Lucasfilm Story Group job opening. Looks like.
All right, let's look at that one more time at Justina. Well, I don't know, seems to be a problem here. Let's see, go back here and stuff like that. See, I'm still streaming. Let's see. Justina Ireland tweets a statement. If in the wake of Justina Ireland's racist tweets being reported all over social media and YouTube, she has tweeted out a statement to those responding to her comments. By the way, folks, hit that like button for me. It helps me fight the algorithm, as well as please share this video out on social media. Let's see. My unfiltered mentions are full of people who are most definitely not angry about black women writing Star Wars, but these kinds of emails are really chef's kiss. Let's go over here. It appears that the message was sent through her website, which is created with a square. Hello, I'm back again. Let's go to share screen.
Let's go over here. It appears that the message was sent through her website, which is created with a square.
All right, Let's see. The writer asks a legitimate question, however. Justine is referring to the email address of the sender, which is, of course, is important. It appears the message was sent through her website, which is created with Squarespace. A Google search for the email address it produces no results. More than likely, an IP address associated with the message can be viewed from Justina's Squarespace dashboard. If so, then I call on Justina to publish that IP address because, as we know, SJWs are notorious for committing hate hoaxes in an attempt to prove political points that don't exist, and sometimes for monetary gain. There's really nothing stopping anyone from filling out that form on Justina's website, including herself. Justina, let's see over here. Good. Looks like I'm still streaming. Let's go back and finish this off. Let's see. Let's see what she has to say. I don't care if you're mad that I talk about race. You're entitled to your feelings, but don't think I'm going to engage in any bad faith arguments. Play stupid games, huh? The stupid game here is Justina's attempt to gaslight. She wasn't just talking about race. She made an openly racist comments over and over again. And as we know, SJWs always use the term bad faith whenever they're looking to duck and cover from an uncomfortable conversation. Star Wars is for everyone. Yeah, you really believe that, don't you? Let me go back over here. Yeah, we're still streaming. Star Wars is for everyone, except the straight white males that Lucasfilm turds are, well, that are against, right? Justina has decided to restrict comments on those Twitter posts, so if you would like to respond to Justina's blatant idiocy, you'll have to do so on the plethora of openly racist comments she has posted, which you can find here and here. Yep, that's this one. Okay, we looked at this. They got that, I'm pretty sure. Let's go look at some more trailers and stuff. Let's go over here. Maybe we'll look at some video games. Have some fun. Maybe we'll look at Steven Rhodes games. Steven Rhodes. Or maybe we'll look at Billy Bust Up. I hope you guys can hear this. Oh, it looks like we're back again. There's Billy Bust Up. It looks pretty good. So we got that going here. Let me go back here and make sure we're still streaming. Maybe I should stay here and basically talk to you guys, huh? Maybe I'll also do this. Hello, folks. I'm back. Let me go to share screen again. And we're here. Now we're coming to the end of this live stream, so maybe I'll just go over here. And get this stuff over here. There are Rainbow. We looked at Rainbow the Brute. We looked at some good stuff. Let me go over here and look at my Scumdogs campaign. Let's go do that. All right, let's go look at this stuff down here. There's Trial by Fire, a 69-page comic book, which looks very great. It's got some great artwork in it. Yeah, still doing that. That's pretty good. Here's Trial by Fire. It's a 24-year-old passion project. First, imagine when I was in junior high school. Trial by Fire featured myself and 4 friends portrayed as cybernetic superheroes on a mission on a space alien, killing monsters from space, straight out of a 90s comic book. Now, Trial by Fire is the saga of a man who has destroyed the world and crippled the dimensional space through blind ambition. And this is the story of what happens. Now, heroes are needed to keep fighting, and basically, even though everything looks hopeless, that's Trial by Fire. We have the heroes struggling to fix a world that they hope they can do something about. And the artwork for this book looks great. I mean, look at that. Looks good. Let me go over here. Yeah, we're still streaming. And look at the artwork. This for Trial by Fire just is great. It looks great. That's Trial by Fire. Now let's go also over here. Let's go look at my trailer for my own graphic novel. All right. Let me get this up here. Now, as you know, you can go to Scumdogs on Indiegogo to the pre-launch page. Just go to Scumdogs when you're on it, and just tap out Scumdogs. It'll take you to my pre-launch page. The first 100 sign up for it, and the first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Starpoon. Let me look at this. Is it going to break? Going to break yet? All right, let's look at my trailer.
Bored without any great comic books to read as if you're falling through the depths of space? Then come read Scumdogs. It's one hell of a great comic book. You're just running well. And then like the blue-haired land whales or...
Let me see if we're still streaming. Yeah, good. Just making sure.
You're just gonna love it. And then like the blue-haired land whales or the purple land whales, you won't get anything like a Jupiter politics, and you can hear it on the wind. Scumdogs, just a great comic, just barging down here. Purple bastards running and screaming. That's Scumdogs. You'll see the amazing sights of people running past gigantic, bizarre pictures, bizarre happenings, and great stories that'll make you just love the story. You'll get characters like Sloppy here, Hair Mail Doctor, Miss Breasty Melons, and you'll also get Murder Mouth, as well as the ultimate character, Death Mug. Yes, Death Mug, and you'll see him fight his arch enemy, Buick Starpoon, who leads his team in the space versus the Wild Rangers in epic battles against the Scumdogs. You'll get characters like Hair Mail Doctor fighting Beach Pounder in an epic battle with Blast Tank along as well, firing off his missiles in an epic showdown that will leave you grasping and wanting more. That's Scumdogs. Go and back it on Indiegogo. You'll get 3 covers. You'll get this cover here that's just awesome, the 90s violent muscle cover. You'll get this one where basically a parody of of the characters just working in a program. Okay, you also get 3 covers, as well as the cover with them just chasing down purple land whales. Okay, little purple bastards, but it's going to be awesome. Hit back these 3 covers on Indiegogo. Back my comic book. You're just going to love it. That's Scumdogs. Come and get it on Indiegogo.
All right, that was my trailer. Let's see if you guys got it. Oh, it looks like you did. Well, all right, I'm going to end this stream now. I'm going to thank you all for joining me. Remember, go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Read Comics They're Bad For You. Remember, there in the title is misspelled, so it's Read Comics They're Bad For You. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that like button for me, okay? All right. Anything else? Yeah. Please share this video out. Share it out on Twitter. Share it out on Facebook. Share it anywhere. as well as go over and subscribe to Stitch Together Picks. Stitch Together Picks is a YouTube channel that deserves far more subscribers. It's hosted by the Maniacal Cinephile, and you're going to love his reviews of movies. They are just great. He has some funny stuff on his YouTube channel, Stitch Together Picks. Also, go over and subscribe to Creepy Little Book. Creepy Little Book is like the Art Bell radio show. He does these little videos he does every week or so, and he releases them where he talks about high strangeness. He also does live streams every night on weekdays at 12:30. On weekends, he does it around 11 o'clock or so. So go and check out his stuff. Go and subscribe to Creepy Little Book. Go and check out his live streams at 12:30, and just go and subscribe to Creepy Little Book. He talks about aliens and ghosts. It's just great stuff he does. Go and subscribe to Creepy Little Book, as well as go over on Twitch and subscribe to Robot Co-op. Robot Co-op is a funny show. They do these live streams where they play video games and have fun. You're just going to love them. They have such great characters they play up and have fun with. When you're watching one of their live streams, it's just like watching one hell of a great funny show. That's go and subscribe to Robot Co-op on Twitch. Remember, folks, also go and subscribe to my Indiegogo. Well, yeah, go and sign up for my Indiegogo. Just go to Indiegogo, put Scumdogs in, go to my pre-launch page. It'll take you directly. You'll go and sign up for it. The first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Starpoon added. And remember also, I'll be back again tomorrow around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock or maybe 8 o'clock or 10 or 11 for another live stream. So be sure to come back again then. Then we had one hell of a great live stream today, or at least attempted to have a great live stream. I didn't. You guys did hit that like button, and I really am glad about that. And I tried to do as well as I could. Now, remember, folks, I will be back again tomorrow for another live stream. We'll have even more fun, so that'll be great. And we'll end this in a moment. Remember, leave some comments down below. I want to hear from you guys, as well as go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as I'll be back again tomorrow, okay? Till then, folks, I'm Chris Williams, and I'll see you all again soon.